Zan, good morning.
Good morning.
How excited are we to have Six coming to the Providence Performing Arts Center? This was a huge hit on Broadway.
Yes, yes, it is.
And you're coming from Philly, where you spent 3 weeks, and it's very rare to have a 2 week performance in Providence. So this thing starts on Tuesday, April 18th, and is staying through Sunday, the 23rd. 16 performances of this Tony
Yes.
Award-winning musical, Six. And for people who don't know what Six is about, why don't you just let them know?
Sure. Yeah, Six is a super fun show. It's a retelling and a reclaiming of the six wives of Henry VIII and their history from their point of view, instead of how history is sometimes told through the male's perspective, through Henry VIII's experience. This time it's told by the wives, and they get to reclaim their stories in a fun pop rock concert.
So her story, as you might say.
Yeah, yeah.
So I did a study abroad program in London, best 3.5 months of my life in college. It was amazing. And the Tower of London, I don't know if you've had an opportunity to go to the Tower of London,
I haven't, no.
but I'm fairly certain that's where your character, Anne Boleyn, lost her head.
Yes, those were her last moments there at that tower. Yeah.
So six wives of Henry VIII, who
Hmm.
you also got to see his armor. Now, Henry VIII, not a big man, but his armor, let's just say, had some accents in all the wrong places.
Yes, I've been told our Catherine Howard actually visited the tower right before we started the rehearsal process, and she was like, I was surprised at how large his armor was because history doesn't paint him in that grandeur. But yeah, I've also
Not
heard
sure if
this.
he filled the armor, but it was large in
Yes.
in all the right places. So yes, so he did behead, I believe it was two wives.
Yeah.
Two were divorces, so they got out easy. So the story of Henry VIII and his six wives put to music, and it's high energy, as I understand it.
Oh, yeah, the audience is our seventh cast member. So if you come to the show, get ready to get down, get on your feet, dance, sing along. We love it.
I'm going to be there opening night at the Providence Performing Arts Center on
I'll look for you.
Tuesday. And you've got some ties to Massachusetts. Are you a Boston girl originally?
Oh, yeah, born and raised Massachusetts.
You were involved in a teen competition that took you to Orlando. Tell us about that.
Yes, Miss Massachusetts Outstanding Teen. I competed for Miss America's Outstanding Teen. I think doing that and meeting all these incredible people throughout the state of Massachusetts, it was one of like my favorite years of my life. Yeah.
And what is it about this role that just stands out as why? I mean, it's a Tony Award winning musical. People from all over the world have wanted to see this show. It's finally touring throughout the country. You get the role of a lifetime, and you're so young. So hopefully it's going to be one of many. But what is it about this role that is so exciting for you?
You know, Anne Boleyn has taught me a lot. She's brought a lot of things into my life personally to stand in my own power, speak up, raise my voice when I have an opinion, when I want to be heard, and she's given me a lot of courage in my own day-to-day life. So I think I'm grateful, and I'm grateful to be surrounded by such an amazing group of human beings here on this tour. You know, we travel the country together, we get to know each other very personally, and I do not have a negative thing to say about anyone. I think it's taught me camaraderie, how to support people, you know, women supporting women. This is definitely a show that provides that, and I think that's on stage as well as off stage. So, very grateful.
We were very lucky to have had Hamilton at the Providence Performing Arts Center last year. And would you say that Six is one of those shows that inspired off the heels of Hamilton, where you're taking history and putting it into a modern musical show where you can learn a little something about
Yeah.
history and have a great time at the same time?
Absolutely. I think you can take away things you may have not learned in your middle school history books. So, absolutely, it's definitely a modern retelling of history with pop music. So, in that aspect, they are very similar.
Well, we look forward to seeing it. Enjoy your time in Philly, and we look forward to having you in Providence at the beautiful Providence Performing Arts Center, ppacri.org for all things tickets and information. And Zan Berube Break a leg, as they say, but don't lose your head.
Hey, see you there.